Alright, hello to Animal and anyone else that might be watching this demo review. Today we're about to go over, the fundamentals and whatever else you might do that's good or wrong. Maybe you want to make a good play, maybe you want to make a bad play, but we're about to find out. And so, let's get in here. And it looks like you are playing some of my friends, Asani and Lumber. I've known them for, a couple years now, so this should be interesting to see how well they play against you. These guys will punish you because they have main experience, and I've known them for a while, playing the game for a bit. So this is actually a really good demo review for me to do because I'll be able to see how you compare to them. And so, looks like you're in peak mid, alt mid. You hear them. You definitely hear like two or three. So you should be relaying that to your teammates. I hear two or three apps. There's no reason. There's no reason for you guys to be calling rotates. You should have definitely heard those guys. It looks like they're gonna waterfall out. You have really bad position. You probably should have gone towards porch since your pit guy died. Luckily, your teammate Complex able to get a couple kills. Now you're kind of just on back waiting for your teammates, which is also very good. So the 3v2 situation, you don't have to, overcommit. Ooh. Get running glocked. So your teammate, whoever pushed Moto, that's kind of his fault. He shouldn't have pushed until, all three of you guys were there together. And, yeah, and it just sucks that, your guy mid got running glocked and you got glocked down to 1 HP as well. And Lumber's just messing with you. Nice killing that guy, but, Lumber's smart enough to know to push up. So again, you don't play together, you don't win together, and it's just, not looking good. So now comes the anti-eco round. These rounds are really going to come down to if you can make a play or someone on your team makes a play, and it's really hard to do that. Now, full save, we're just going to speed through this. No real reason that you don't watch this unless something crazy happens. Good kill, awesome, but, eco. Alright, so now we come to the first gun round. This is where it's really going to, pay to play well, because you want to start winning these rounds, you want to start building up an economy. First thing I want to point out is your teammates, they probably shouldn't get head armor because they're more than likely going to buy AKs, especially because you killed 4 this round, this anti-eco round, and this one they kind of had 3, so these 3 guys probably had an AK. As we saw, one guy had a Bison, but he upgraded anyways. So, I mean, it's worth it to take the risk, because even if a Bison's close range, I don't think it one-shots you in the face. I think it just says 90. So again, buying head armor is, a waste of 350. Your teammate right here, Rumblebee, can buy a kit. Point can buy a smoke to, wherever he's playing. Smokes are very important on this map, just killing time. And then your second important grenades are Molotovs on CT side. And then it's flashes and then HE grenades. That's kind of the order you want to purchase them in. So Lumber, obviously, as we can see, he has the Bison, but 80% of their team has an AK. And so your teammates on B are good. And you're playing really passive on Arch here. And it looks like, because they're taking up brackets control. So, that's fine. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I mean, if you're going to throw smoke and you're going to bounce it off to smoke off Arch side, you should do the nade, the HE grenade the same way. Because if you're going to throw it straight down, you might as well just throw the smoke grenade down, right? Because even if you do that, you'll see, okay, no one's there. Boom, I can just pull out my grenade real fast and throw it. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's a bad HE grenade. That goes into Arch. Use all flash. So this is a decent angle, right? To just hold Arch to make sure he doesn't push in. It's a common angle. People, might clear that. But if you have a guy, maybe an Arch Complex pushes up and just kind of shoots a little, it might be able to distract. And this guy's going to get you on timing. You don't hear him. And that's just, I don't know, that's your sprays to when he was peaking was really, really poor. So, maybe reaction time's really, really bad. Or maybe you're in like a 60 hertz monitor where you can't react as fast. That definitely should have been an easy trade. That guy had like 20, 30 HP or something. So you're getting a grenade, pushing down mid. Dead, a good kill. Going for that gun a little bit too fast, but whatever, eco round. Skip to the next round, another gun round. Again, buying head armor, really debatable. 80% of their team, or I guess 60% of their team now, has a gun that will one-shot you through head armor. So for the M4 and the Bison, I don't think the Bison does one shot without head armor. M4 it does, so having head armor there is good. But when are the T's really gonna pick up a M4 over a AK? Not very often. So again, you want to get in the habits of not buying head armor whenever you can. And you guys are playing really passive in the beginning. Look at it's the first 20 seconds of the round. You guys already gave up brackets control, and the teams recognize this, and they just push up fast, and they see nothing mid, so they're gonna keep constantly doing this. And the more times they get bracket control fast, the easier it is for them to execute on you and do other strats on you guys. Alright, you got blinded by that. Unfortunately, he runs through Molly. You need to be able to get that spray and that kill, but that flash kind of fucked you up a little bit. So, luckily your teammates are able to clutch out that round. Again, your teammates, look at where your teammate's at. Complex, he's up porch, and you're in arch. Like, you gotta be pushed up contesting brackets with your teammates. You're kind of just leaving him there to die. But now you're able to quickly rotate. You still could do the same thing from arch side, but you should be rotating as you can hear the smokes, and you can probably hear a lot of people running in. Your teammate should be calling that out. You hear the upper pool, maybe? Okay, there it is. 3v2. You don't have to over peek, over contest anything. You can kind of just post up and wait. You hear the guy emo, you see a new box. One new box, the other guy's probably site or banana or pool, and point just gets the kills. So, good job by you guys on the retake there. You don't need to push in, you don't need to be the hero and make a play. What you didn't do, you kind of just waited for your teammates. So you can test there, and you guys get some decent trade outs. Just try not to get flashed by their grenades. Know where the flashes usually land, that T's throw, and try not to get blinded by it. So you guys lose that round in 2v1. Unlucky. You guys will save for next round, maybe. And then run to the stack, but you guys didn't have really good crossfires going on. So that's why. You had no one boosted CT, you had no one playing CT, you had no one new box. It was you first orange, someone second orange. It's two guys coffins for some reason, and a third guy and a fifth guy somewhere else. Like, that was very questionable positioning by you guys. You guys definitely need better position there to punish them for pushing in like that. Okay, so you see that smoke? Throw Molotov, I like it. Play anti-flash because your teammates there with you. So now they know there's two guys arches. This is where you reposition yourself, and this is where you play passive and you have the 5v4 advantage. And I don't know why one of your teammates is rotating from B. Sure, one guy rushed through, but 3 of you are still alive. No reason for you guys to all rotate over until you guys see bomb. Again, you're out in the open. A chimney flash is going to blind you. That's what blinded you, or maybe they threw him from lane. So again, there's bad positioning right here. Not really positioning yourself to, be able to react to flashes and get in cover. So, either be in graveyard, as soon as you get flashed, boom, duck down. Be in pit, so it's a little bit harder for you to get flashed. Or, be on site to where if you do get flashed, you can hide behind one of the boxes. You being out here in no man's land does no one any favors and just makes you an easy frag if they do flash you off. So, down 2v8. You guys gotta save again. You guys are on probably max loss, or no, you guys just lost, I think. Oops, let me do that. Okay, no, okay, you guys can buy next round. 3 rounds in a row. Not max loss just yet, but this will be your force loss bonus. So you get about 2,900. Get a dig, teammate trades you out. Awesome. Let's see, where's my cross? Okay, so next round you guys should be able to buy. Again, head armor costing you guys economy. Except for you. Nice. Don't buy head armor, I like that. This time you're playing porch. Dodge the flash. Yo, 6 smoke, by the way. Oh, you shouldn't pick this without a flash, because... Okay, first off, you're in a bad spot. This is where you go into a 2-on-2 split onto the sides. So you need to be pit or site, and your teammate needs to be like porch or balcony or site or pit with you. And you just tell your teammates on B, hey, they have CT control a lot when arch. I don't know what they're gonna do. Your teammate push. So both of you guys should push B, to be honest, right? And then you guys just play retake A or B, or you both stay on site on B and they just contest and kill the guys when they push CT, etc., etc. But one guy goes CT, he gets traded out like he should be. You get killed because you kind of hold a bad angle, not in a really good spot. And I think you guys won that round, barely. One guy alive, oof. Again, just, not just you that round, it's kind of your teammates' positioning as well. Try to, use good grenade usage, etc., etc. Don't waste your grenades. So now you have no grenades this round because you opted to go for M4 and chest armor. Honestly, grenade, again, very important on this map. Smoke's very important. You want to be able to kill as much time mid, and don't let them really take mid as fast as possible and try to delay them. So you really hear nothing up mid. It's fine. Okay. Playing apps now. Oh, this is a really bad angle. Oh. Really bad angle, unless they clear it. If they don't clear it, I mean. So they have brackets control. You're in a good spot. Reposition. Excellent. Falling down the pit. Really smart. Oh, you saw a guy there. Oh, that's an easy kill. Oh well. You guys still won that round. You did good work there, getting 2 frags. Good Molotov. Slows them down. Make sure they can't push. Good smoke right behind it. So now your teammate Complex, I don't know why he's an Eps by himself. That's just asking to get killed. And then OJ, he loses bomb porch. This is where you tell your teammates to come rotate over and contest bomb. It's in a really good spot. You should know there's one more in apps because you just killed your teammate. And I don't know. You get oh my god, what a shot. So, Lady Luck's on your side. It's also a skill, by the way. Let's fast forward. This guy should not win this round unless you guys pick one by one and you just give him the A battles. Oh, like this. Okay, this is good. You hiding. It's a nice 4K round by positioning yourself into good spots, and also some luck. Awareness needs to be better. Should know there's another guy porch. I know you're looking back maybe because another guy pushed him in, but you clear it real fast. Don't start it for too long, and then go back and look towards apartments. What are these strats numbers calling? Okay, 9-6, just one pistol here and you're set. Alright, so let's just do a conclusion on this first half here on the CT side. First off, better positioning. If your teammate's contesting brackets and you're playing Arch, go up there and play Arch. Alright, next thing, be aware. Listen, maybe turn up your headset. I don't know. You should have heard that guy in Arch when he was shooting your teammate. Your teammate should have made that comment that there was a guy in Arch, as well as reaction times and crosshair placement. Okay, your bursting was off from when that guy was peeking. That guy peek, then you react, and then he'd be back in cover by the time you reacted. Then he'd peek again, and then he was just outplaying you. So you don't spray if you don't have to. Don't burst. Right, just tap maybe, or just fall back, or just push him. I should say. I guess would be probably better. Just push him and just try to kill him. Get a better angle on him, because that guy was making you look like his bitch, and that's not good. All right, and so that basically concludes the first half. Trying to get utility. I liked how you didn't buy head armor when they had like AKs. Obviously, Lumber is trolling, and this is probably like open or something he's doing, and he's just able to abuse kids because they don't know really how to play the game properly. But yeah, so those are a few things I noticed, as well as other things I might not have mentioned right now in the conclusion. I might have just forgot, but always look back at the demo if you ever have to. Let's go T side here. So you guys win this pistol round. You guys are back into the game. You get chest armor, just fine. Looks like you guys are going to go towards abs, maybe do a waterfall. Waterfall strat. I like how the only guy that had a smoke is also holding bottom banana. So now you're in a good spot. You hear one going alt. See, and there's a guy coming in the abs. You know there's a guy coming up mid. honestly, you tried to take one of the aim battles, which I think is really good. I personally would have taken the aim battle mid because mid's a lot better to just hold down. Giving them up apps is fine because they have to come through the tight quarter, which is the door on balcony, and your teammates should be able to hold that, right? You just say, hey, there's one guy going towards the long hall, towards the balcony. You guys watch that. I got you guys this lane, and then you can test on these guys' lane. And then once you see how many's lane, then you're just like, let's say there was two mid, like oh, two mid and one long haul. That's where the last three guys are at, or one mid, one was long haul, third guy might be long haul as well. He's missing. Okay, but you kind of get pieced and you kind of get pinched, and he's able to just hit the shot on you because he kind of expects you to be there. So you guys lose that round. You guys got the bomb down, which is nice. Those were good nades. They just threw counter nades, and you guys didn't have any armor. Okay, good kill. Playing passive, not pushing that smoke is really smart by you. Don't want to get abused by, someone holding that. And good kills, alright? So nice round. This round they're probably gonna, they might force up because they have two guys that can definitely buy, three guys that can't really buy. Nixon might be able to buy for their team and just maybe get like a flash or something. Man, looks like they are gonna force up. So let's just fast forward through this. Get through this pause and get through the freeze time. So you're going apps. Crosshair placement could be a little higher. It's a little low because they're going to be on top of the stairs by the time you see them at this angle. Let's keep that in mind. Again, this is a better crosshair angle, right? Positioning. Boom. That's where their head's going to be at. Kind of just holding, waiting. It's all good. It's really good. Take your time. Teammate sees him. Awesome. Clear long haul. You don't see anything. Excellent. So now you guys have apps control, and then whatever your IGL calls is basically going to be pretty nice. You guys can get brackets. You guys can waterfall out. Looks like they're retaking B right now. There's 50 seconds left on the clock. I don't know how I feel about any longer than just decide to where to go. It's going to be really bad. So it looks like you guys are going to split B. You guys go up lane to, brackets to Arch. Tells me, okay, that smoke you threw just tells me you don't know the smoke to land in front of library and moto to get into the CT spawn. So you got to work on your grenades and learn grenades. And you guys are just splitting B, and this is just gonna be a simple round. You guys win that. I don't need to watch that anymore. I can already see how that's gonna play out. So you're doing pretty well. You should know they're on an eco round now because they 4-spot. Alright, so I like how you wait now. Alright, you're not playing that close up. Pistols are pretty strong. You're playing back. You're playing to your advantage. Really smart by you. Let's fast forward through this. I don't like really watching eco rounds that much. Not much you can really pick up on them. So you're slowly taking naps about 30-40 seconds of the round. Trying to work it at your own pace. And you have all house controls. Maybe they're stacked towards B. As we can see, they have banana control. You guys get in. Can spray down. Just gonna fast forward a little faster. And boom. Okay, so you're doing really well. You guys are really starting to make a comeback. 11-9, only done by 2 rounds. They're saving again. So you don't know they're saving again. I'd expect them to buy here, but as we can see, they are saving. You're kind of taking up slow, and now you're going fast as soon as your teammates are coming to play. This is going to be really good timing on your part. Boom, clear out balcony, clear out mini pit. Big pit's clear because of the Molotov, and you guys are set. Let's fast forward again. Boom, now we come to another gun round. Looks like they're buying up ops. And let's see how you guys react to that. You guys have a really good economy going. Your guys' default's working out really well. Good kill on OJ. Really nice shot. That guy just did not shoot at all. And he was able to outplay him. think you heard this guy. Bad flash. Not gonna be able to peek out, and you know, they'd have a really good setup here. Again, no flash mid. Your flash messes up, but one of your guys' mid definitely should have thrown another flash. Just going with your flash boiler is not good enough to really take brackets control, so just keep that in mind for next time you guys play Inferno. And that's probably the reason why you guys lost that no good utility usage, and you guys just lose to a really bad crossfire setup they have going on. I mean, a crossfire, just a guy on top of porch and a guy holding apps from bicycle. Okay, not really taking bracket control with that utility. There you go with the flash, awesome. Asking for another flash is good, you saw a guy in the corner. Lumber's just able to trade him out. Someone should have been able to trade you out or be closer to swing on that guy, but whatever. You guys lose that round, unlucky. Alright, now they're starting to win a couple rounds in a row with like 3-4 guys living. So you gotta be wary of their economy. You guys just going to the grinder, 3 guys there. Your IGL needs to start making a read. They're putting 3 towards B in the beginning. Let's maybe do something quick A, going up mid fast with a flash or a smoke, or taking apps fast and then trying to go out long haul, right? As we can see, they're doing 3A this time. Point kills the guy that was on B. You're able to kill another guy. That tells you, hey, 2 guys down A. You're running out. Okay, I like this read, right? Like, you should assume there's like 3 guys towards B, and you guys just killed 2 guys A, and you're just getting good positioning. Honestly, it's not the right read, but still a good read to make, and you're able to get out. Boom. Okay, this guy can win this, so I'm not going to skip this round. Oh, now I'm going to skip it. You guys, okay, you guys don't lose that. That's good. So now their economy's pretty bad here. Let's see how many they live with the previous rounds. Like 2 people, 1 person, 2. Oh yeah, definitely. You should know their economy slope. Expect like a pistol armor buy. Your teammate, I don't know if he called out they're pushing mid. Okay, should have called that out. And you're just posted here. I like this. I don't know what the rest of your teammates are doing here. They're all pretty much useless because you're covering everything. That was almost really bad. Your first few shots were off the mark, but then you kind of just fix your spray and your burst. Fix your crosshair placement. Boom. Boiler clear. Nice. Alright, so. Yeah, they should save here again. You guys shouldn't lose to this. Oh. Looks like you're going to B. It looks like you guys want to do B execute maybe. Oh, you guys are down 4-5. Unlucky that guy gets 2 kills. And you guys lose that round. Oh boy. It's really bad. Okay, looks like you're going toward. Oh wait, I'm watching the wrong person. Yeah, it was you that got timed out. Oh, that could have been really bad. Thank God I noticed that right away. Or maybe it shifted over. I don't know. Okay, now we're back on you. So you're working apps control, standard. You see the guy there. Oh, I think you might have heard him hit. Oh, and you guys lose that round. Yep. Okay, so you know T side, I think you did a really good job of clearing apps. You know, playing aggressive when you need to be, when you know they're saving. You're playing passive. You get decent crosshair placement when you're clearing apps as well. Just when you're coming up the stairs, maybe put a little bit higher because again they're going to be at a little upward slope. For the most part, I think you did good, especially getting that read when you guys killed 2 in apps. Your teammate kills 1 through the wall, and then you kill the guy pushing down the stairs. and then you kind of just went out because they were playing 3 towards B, and your IGL should have pointed that out. If you had the IGL, then good read by you. If not, whatever, you made a decent read on your own. While now necessarily it wasn't the right read, it was still a pretty good read because you were able to get out because you killed 2 guys. And there's no way there's another guy porch. Obviously, this guy was spoiler, but if anything, you should expect the third guy to be Arge. But they're just playing aggressive apps, and that guy didn't really peek, and so you were able to get out and get good positioning. And so, I mean, that's really all I saw on T side. Nothing too crazy. Work on your underhand flashes for mid. Ask for a flash from mid because you don't want to die to a crossfire or like a setup like they have one on top of portrait, one close by the bicycle, right? That should never happen. That guy on top of portrait should be blinded every time you guys take brackets control. Okay. And so I think you did a really good T side. You were starting to really pick it up on CT side a little bit. But, CT side, you definitely got to work on your positioning a lot better, etc., etc. And you know what I said in the first half, all right? So thanks for watching this demo review. I hope this helps you a lot, and I hope you come back to me again for another demo review. Thanks for watching.